is hosting it today, so that's particularly pleasing. Thanks also to those who organised it, the Secretariat of the Longevity All-Party Group. And this is a very ambitious APPG, that this is a problem. We think that's completely wrong. We think this is one of the great opportunities.
Longer on average than your parents' generation. You'll probably live 20 years longer, or nearly 20 years longer, disabled earlier, fall out of the labour market as a consequence of all those things, and also have graphically lower levels of well-being and happiness. And was to close some of the social divide between the well-off, who already have very good healthy life expectancy and disability-free, and poorer people in poorer communities who do not. Nothing else by Christmas will be pretty important and pretty pleased. But that's our central focus for, I think, the next 9 months. That won't have covered the whole terrain, because longevity is an enormous subject. But we won't have stopped by Christmas, will we, David? We're going to keep it and help us to get towards that goal, if, as I hope, you share it. Thank you.
Author of The 100-Year Life, which is a book that genuinely has had a worldwide impact in making governments think much harder about longevity and the effects it will have on all aspects of public policy. So it's a delight to welcome Andrew tonight.
I find myself giving ever more talks on this topic around the world, and there seems to be real traction, but to have this meeting here in this building of all places is terribly exciting. On average, every individual living longer and living healthier. The 20th century really revealed to us that age is malleable to a degree because the environment in which we live and the policies governments operate have helped us live longer and critically longer, healthier lives. So people are aging differently and structuring their life differently.
And thank you very much for having me at this brilliant launch. I love the fact we're now going to have an APPG on longevity, that we have longer, healthier lives, 5-year longer, healthier lives, to bring the attention that is required right across the spectrum of policy to make it happen. But there's far more that we need to do right across the government agenda, right across society, because it isn't just government, to help those norms. I think back to my grandmother. Granny Hancock died a couple of years ago at the age of 103. And I'm thrilled about that. I was thrilled because she was great company. I was thrilled that she lived that long.
The final word from here, before you all get back to the unhealthy cake. Tia Woods, who runs the Secretariat.
Conversations to be had, but just to thank everyone for being here, and we're so hugely excited by what we can achieve with this APPG. There is an enormous amount of work to be done. Others can help us achieve that goal. We're hugely excited by a cross-sector approach that we've taken. There are many advisory board members here today who actually help government-funded initiatives around the world from other progressive countries who are also tackling this issue of longevity. We've got a lot to learn from other countries. You have to remember, medical data is just 10%, social, genomics data is 30%, and psychological behavioural data is the remainder. So we've got a lot of work to do, seeing this much more broadly, holistically, in terms of really how we can deliver 5 extra healthy, independent years to our lives.